My cue. It's gonna look like this.
How did you guys get here?
No idea.
We
woke up here.
got in a van. Potatoes.
I was playing air drums at a party in Anne-Marie Bruno's basement.
Oh my god.
And we were listening to Garage Days, revisited Metallica, and I was playing air drums to Helpless. And my friend here, who was already an established musician, said, "Hey man, you play the drums?" And I said, "Yeah." He goes, "You want to jam?" Yeah, that's back in 1995. So that's when we first started. That was the nucleus of the band. Me and this guy playing in Schlitz 36. And then Schlitz 36 is this early band that we had in Staten Island where everybody in the neighborhood grabbed a fucking pot or a pan or a cowbell and came and played. And anybody who had any sort of talent at all would just come and drink and play music. So we had trombone players, we had rappers, we had bongo players. It was all in this band. And there was like 12 of
I had
us.
the shirt on yesterday.
Yeah, so that's where it all started, back in 95, I think. What happened is we saw Budos, the Afrobeat band in Manhattan in 1999. We went and saw them play one night, and we were so impressed that we decided to start playing music in that style. But we did Afrobeat maybe for like a year or two, and we sucked at it. And we didn't have a charismatic leader, and we know it was just like a mess, just like 15-minute long, Afrobeat mess songs. So then we started cutting everything down, and then we realized that we don't even really like Afrobeat at all. So we just started like playing like psychedelic rock style shit. But we already had the horns on board and the percussion, so we just kept, just throwing that on top.
After like seeing Budos and just trying to get more into a different vein of sound, and because we were all into early funk music and that kind of stuff, and then when we heard some of that stuff we were just kind of blown away. Unimpressive recordings but amazing songwriting, that we kind of just delved into.
I think really what happened is when you go on the road and you just hang out with your friends and just drink beer and just, all day long, you listen to hard rock music, listen to like whatever the hell, late 70s, early 70s, just 70s hard rock. And that stuff just starts getting into your blood, and we want to play this shit on stage. We don't want to just listen to it in the van. So we started incorporating it into our sound more, just cutting loose more, and getting wild. But Budos 3 was supposed to sound like that. But it didn't. Whatever happened, the powers that be, they kind of filtered it and made it to sound the way it did. But it was supposed to sound like Burnt Offering. But it took us sort of doing everything ourselves, recording it ourselves, mixing ourselves, and really just saying, all right, this is how we want it to sound. Without any other people, any other influences, any other, having any control over anything at all. It was just all us, and just this is how we want our music to sound. So that's how Burnt Offering came to be. We like Deep Purple, Rainbow, Black Sabbath, ZZ Top,
Pentagram,
Thin
Slade,
Lizzy,
AC/DC.
AC/DC, Pentagram, all that
basic
stuff.
and then we venture out into some other wackier
The
stuff.
weirder
as well.
stuff. Andrew Green, who's not here, our trumpet player, he's really good at digging up some old, crusty, weird 70s stuff that we love, like Dust and like some deeper bands like that. You know, that's the kind of stuff we love, and we listen to it all the time when we're together. You know, that's like our common denominator. It's awesome. We're having a blast.
You like the beer?
Yeah,
Love
love
the
it.
beer.
Love it.
Love
It's awesome.
it.
And what can we expect from the set? from
Intensity
tonight?
tonight coming in. Craziness.
Melted faces.
Intensity on stage, man.
Amazing guitar solos.
All right.
Loud.
Thank you very much for your time.
Yeah, man, no problem.
Beautiful.
Cheers.